coming from a surf life saving background, my major training program was still pool swimming, so that's where a lot of our base fitness came from. So I know the sport, I love the sport, and I love being able to, put my feet in athlete's shoes and say, okay, I know where you are in your career or your training schedule. I know what your goals are, and now I want you to help get there. So I think it's really quite amazing when you click with an athlete and they know where you're coming from and you know where they're coming from, and you can both work together. And it's pretty amazing when they come back and say, you know what, I just got a PB, or I just met a team that I've been working for, and it's because I fine-tuned my nutrition. I think I love getting swimmers in particular ready for race day and race weeks, because I think as swimmers, we typically overfuel through a training week and then underfuel when it comes to racing, and that's what I see a lot in swimmers, and I think it's because they're unsure what they can tolerate in racing, and I think it's really important that they obviously go back to their training program and practice it during training to make it right on race day. But for instance, I think leading into a competition, carbo loading can be really difficult for a swimmer because they're through taper and they're really wanting to stay lean and feel light in the water, but they also need to make sure they're fueled properly coming into, it could be 2 days, it could be 4 days, it could be 6 days of racing in a row. And it's important to know what to eat between those races. So for example, if they've got 15, 20, 30 minutes between a race, having foods that are really simple to digest but give them quick fuel, so your fruit, your dried fruit and your sports drinks and things like that. But if they've got 2-3 hours between races, it's really important to have foods that are going to provide more fuel than that, but also be able to digest in that time as well. So that's when they would opt for their cold pasta or the chicken and salad wrap or roll that's in the esky. But I think it's really important trying to fine tune that, and the golden rule always is do it in training before you do it in race day.